Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on the CrystalCraft Server. As always, I am the Caveman. So, this is pretty much going to go through. This episode is going to be me going through and showing inventory of everything I had. Um, Last Friday, there was a drop party, one of the biggest drop parties yet that the staff have done for the server. Well, sometime later that evening, the there was an error in the chunk rendering that our headquarters is in, and it deleted all of it. It was natural world generation in here, and we had nothing. So Papa Taz spent, I would assume, the evening and some of the night and some of the next day trying to recover our data from a previous backup. Well, the backup that they had ended up being 5 days old. So we lost all the progress we had made pretty much for the whole past week, to include losing the voter items for the month and the drop party items. I had done a small raid on a house I found. Nothing great or anything, but just that we lost them. But Papa Taz and Jay Flory were able to get a backup, recover our data, and copy and paste a new headquarters in. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I had some sort of hiccups. They were able to copy and paste our headquarters back into the world. It's not the exact same coordinates. Like, I have my home set right here, and I spawned over by the Christmas tree. So our coordinates were shifted by 70, 80 blocks or so. But they did a really good job on getting it set to pretty much the general coordinates, getting the backup to work and all that. So I'm really impressed that they took the time and effort to try to do that for us. So, not really any change in here, but I just thought I'd hover over my weapons. So I got two of the exact same. Yeah, and then sharpness and another smite. So these three are all the same? Yes, they are. So those are all the same. Then the sharpness, smite 1, knockback 1, and then these are rewards that I've gotten for buying donor ranks. And then my super bows that I have made, 2 identical. Oh, all 3 are identical. Okay. And then some unbreaking iron swords from a drop party. And then a power 5. Fortune, silk touch, regular, Fortune. Let's see. God. So those are God apples, and enchanted apples. This is an army kit that I had bought off of the website. And these are all my underwater work hats. This stuff is iron stuff that I hand out to players as they need it when they hop on and lose everything. Oh, let me go ahead and show me. I have finished digging out the top of my home area. So, I don't know what I'm going to do in here. I was kind of thinking about popping out that wall so it's just all exposed and then just wrapping the ceiling color into here. I'll probably have to play with it a little bit before I make a decision. So I got some saplings, vegetation. I've got all the flower types collected now. I had destroyed an entire sunflower plains. It was one of the things that got lost when our stuff got rolled back to the 16th, so I got reimbursed some of those. So gold, iron. I've been collecting all the iron to make beacon bases out of. Lapis, coal, flint, redstone. Just have those. All the assembled into block parts are over in there. Now in the kitchen, there's this hopper that goes into a hopper, which goes into the 3 hoppers, all leading into these, and they are all full of coal. So that it'll just auto refill for the most part. Additional apples that I haven't done anything with. 45 poisonous potatoes already. None of those really matter. I don't think I've really made much bread. I think this is a lot of stuff that I find in spawner dungeons and other players' homes. But yeah, pretty much maxed out on pork. I did end up grabbing some out of the auto cooker, just simply because. And I got the 1.7 fish. Some of them were drop party stuff from a while ago, but I did go fishing like crazy to get that stuff. Extra stuff. So I've got plain wool, plain clay, and plain glass. And then I've got colored wool, colored clay, and colored glass. I haven't exactly finished that, but I have all my dyes sorted out, more or less according to the color array, the spectrum of light. Then all those, and then the browns, blacks, grays, white. I've got gunpowder, TNT, blaze rods, Ender Pearls, Eyes of Ender. All these are these two rows are the default ones that you get in any of the spawner dungeons anymore. But I have gotten 2 from Skellies killing creepers. So yeah, here's the quartz that I have left. So blocks of quartz, pillar blocks, chiseled blocks, and a bunch of unsorted stuff. More, those are more pig spawners, sponges, another beacon in here, player heads. I don't remember where. Oh, these just showed up on the front of my house one day. I don't really know who put them there and what they're actually from. Oh, excuse me. And then, yeah, those, well, the player head, the default player head, is something that you can get at the store in the end, which is actually temporarily closed because it's still being, I guess, reworked. And grass, mycelium, found a huge I don't remember the biome name. The huge forest thing. Just tons and tons of this. It's like close to 1,000 blocks long. So I still have to use. So got woods, dark oak, only a little bit of acacia. I'm not sure exactly what to use it for. Stone, maxed out on cobblestone. Oh yeah, mossy cobblestone, mossy stone brick, because I demolished a stronghold on the old world before it got moved to here. So that's how I got quite a bit of those. Then all the slabs, the stairs, and the stone walls. Clay, bricks, carpet, squares, glass panes. Oh yeah. Spider webs. I pretty much used up the entire silk touch on my shears to get those. So I got the torches, repeaters, comparators, levers, wood buttons, stone buttons, tripwires, the 4 types of pressure plates, hoppers, droppers, and dispensers, piston, sticky piston, redstone lamp, daylight sensor, trapdoor, and trap chest. So, and then as far as potions, I have these 12 brewing stands out, as well as another 24, so a total of 36. We got gas tiers. Excuse me. It is just about time for me to go to bed. Empty bottles, tons of nether wart, water bottles that are ready to go in to get their first brewing, and sometimes I take them out and keep a backup. That's what that's for. So we got our fire resist, invisible, regen, strength, speed. Night vision just because. Oh, hey Chief. So these things are from the oh yeah. Alright, there we go. So, some bad ones. Don't really have much, use them much. But here's the pride and joy of my stuff, is the Stone Sword Museum the Stone Swords CCMC Museum. So I've been working on getting some of this stuff rearranged and resorted. So this is all drop party stuff. So you have the superhero drop party, which I think was back in October, but I don't really remember the date because I didn't write it down. Shame on me. Thanksgiving Day. Well, not day, but Thanksgiving drop party. And then one that they did a couple days later. This is the, well, minus this. This is for voting for the server, all 6 votes every day for the month of December. I wasn't able to vote for December 9th because by the time that my 24 hours were up so that I could vote again, the server was down, and it wouldn't let me vote for the server while it was down. So I just made that as a placement holder, but I've gotten everything else. North Pole drop party. And this is stuff that I was given after a drop party that I didn't attend, so I don't know what it was called. And then this is the drop party that we did attend, and everything got deleted because of the chunk errors, and our stuff had to be reset. And actually, so that's the extra collector series. This is I keep these on me at all times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They haven't had number 5 yet, the final one, and don't even know what the prize would be and how many people would have the prize when it is ready to be handed out. Then 18 name tags. And then this section is all regarding books, and they're all ones that we have found during raids on the server. These are library books. Excuse me. Some are ones that aren't in the library anymore, aren't available in the library anymore, but I snagged them up a long time ago. And some of them are ones that we have found from raids. And then some players on the server have written their own books. And just random stuff. And then these are all specially named tools and weapons. So, Flaming Limbs, 321 Laced Up Bow, Striking, what was that? Yeah, Striking Distance, and Dragon Slayer, MC Hammer's Hammer, Lightning Strike, Bane of CrystalCraft, Yeah, I don't know when most of this stuff was handed out because these were things that we've just gotten from raids, or somebody else on the team has gotten it and just tossed it to me for me to store. So yeah, shovels, hose, shears, and then special armor sets. This was the fire protection set that they handed out. Started working on finding a medieval outfit, and then server protection, and leather things, gold armor, pimpin' outfit, and the gold outfit, helmet of Spartacus, and arena wear. And then this wall is a bunch of stuff that didn't really fit in any of the other stuff. So this is anything that had the blue name. Alright, I'll look. Not bad. So this is anything that had the rename title blue. This is the rename title that is white. And then this is rename title that is green, except for that one. And then things with the bold print or purple, mostly purple print underneath. So, and then this is just quick drop chest for drop parties. I just come in here, drop it in these, and then hop back to spawn and just do that till it's over, and sort it afterwards. Oh, also with the reset that my ice is no longer there. This is as deep as my mining shaft goes anymore. So I'm gonna have to redo that entirely. And let's see. Oh, I almost pulled up my F3 menu. I think everything was raised up one, because I used to have to go up 2 steps. Now I only have to go up 1 step. So that's inside my house. Let me just show you a quick outside. Now, I think a couple episodes ago I showed you the armory, and nothing's really changed in there except for my size. And then all of these are still the same. Staff spawned in new villagers, but most of them are the same. There's not a very good variety this time. Wort, wheat. Oh yeah, in 1.7.4, sheep labeled Jeb will cycle through all 16 colors. So I'm still in 1.7.2 because this no fog plugin doesn't work with point 4 yet, and I couldn't find one for point 4. So our sign is finished. It's got all the emeralds behind it now. So that's good. Let me see. Do we still have chicken eggs? Yes, we do. Alright. Alright, well, we tore down our Enderman farm because the Nether and End are going to be reset. So we tore it down, and that's all the stuff. We had to actually move the stuff onto my plot, but that stuff was deleted as well with the chunk corruption. So we were reimbursed somewhat with the same supplies. I knew pretty much exactly what was missing because we had just taken it down. So, hope you enjoy this little updated tour of what all I have anyway. And a little bit of the house, I guess. So, if you like my video, please click on the like button down below. Of course, please subscribe. And thanks for watching my video. I'll see you all next time. Bye.